Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Super hoarse this morning. Welcome back. Here to do another vendor wax haul video. So this will focus on a ready to ship order that I placed with L3 Waxy Wonders a little while ago. This order has quite a few of the customer creations contests that she did a little while ago. I didn't actually place an order when that went live, just because it was very summer heavy, and obviously we've exited summer here, so the blends didn't grab me at the time. But about a week later, there was just certain scents that I kept going back and looking at, some of them being customer blends, some of them not, and I was kind of, it felt like a point in the L3 cycle where a discount code could have been coming. So she does do discount codes from time to time when she has a lot of ready to ship on the website. And so I just had this feeling a discount code might be coming. So I sort of sat and waited for a little while, and I had a cart sitting there ready. And then she did do a code, but it was for loaves only. So when I saw that, I realized there wasn't going to be any discounts for anything else. So I, jumped on and placed the order. So that's what I have here. I'm just like, no, this is, so my hair texture, this is probably the best example of it you'll ever see. I've got like 2 layers of hair, so I always get these amazing like waves on the bottom layer, but then the top layer just goes flat. And I actually tried to curl it and it still went flat, so yay. Okay, so I do have I'm super organized for a change, not really. I have the invoice here, so I will be able to, if I remember, I will be able to point out who gives the credit to whoever came up with each of these blends, because, yeah, it's a good thing to do, I guess, but the names aren't printed on the labels, so. Alright, sample. There was a sticker, oh, here it is. So I had 2 stickers, because I also got a try me sample, which I'll do a separate video on later. My son took that sticker and stuck it on on his dad's back. So this one is One Small Positive Thought Can Change Your Whole Day by Zig Ziglar. And samples. So 3 samples. There's almost always, if there's not, it's I think an accident. There's a pack of 3 samples in the orders. So the first one I have is Pink Ranger. I feel a bit like a Pink Ranger at the moment. This smells like lemon and blackberry. Lemon and blackberry candy, maybe. I don't know, this is this kind of nose abrasive, like fruity candy scent that I'm smelling in a lot of L3 blends lately. And it's not like they're new blends, so it's just blends that I guess are being requested a lot. Maybe it's the time of year for them, because I'm getting them a lot in samples, and they're not really my thing. So yeah, that's not really for me. So, and I got my tea. I need to keep drinking that, otherwise my throat will choke up halfway through this video. Pear, pretzel, and bakery bomb. So I'm not a big pear melter, not a big pretzel melter, and I'm not a big bakery bomb melter. So bakery bomb is like a secret bakery blend. It smells a little burnt to me. This is actually not that bad though, strangely. I mean, I still don't think I'm a huge fan. I'm not the biggest fan. Like, pear, generally speaking, I don't love. Every now and then a vendor can do pear and I like it. L3's pear hasn't really worked for me. But I feel like and it's too sickly sweet is my main problem. So I feel like the kind of dry, yeasty, salty pretzel and the bakery bomb are actually balancing that out kind of well. Okay. I'll melt it. I didn't think I was going to melt it, but I will melt it. The last scent is Asylum. So this one is Sweater Weather and Cranberries. Her Sweater Weather, though, is not the Sweater Weather. It's like a different Sweater Weather. Pardon me. I like this. I actually have, pardon me. I actually already have this in a puppy pack. So I haven't melted it yet, but I will soon. Her cranberry can be quite hit and miss for me. But it's nice. It's not too heavy here. It's just like that nice fresh green. Not as intense as like the proper Sweater Weather scent, but it's a really nice crisp green scent still. And then with the cranberries, it's quite nice. I'm fairly certain my throat and I've had like a flare up of asthma since I got, well, sort of started on the holidays. It's not COVID, I checked that. And I'm pretty sure we spent a lot of time in the pool. And I think I did inhale a little bit of pool water and my lungs get very reactive. So this just seems to be you know, my body just having an absolute fit because of the pool water. So, all right, so the things I actually bought. So I have 2 small scoops, so I'll do that first. So this one is not a customer blend. No. So this is Blue Lagoon. So this one is Salty Sea Air, Wild Blueberries, and Pink Chiffon. So I've been really enjoying Salty Sea Air in sweet blends lately. Like there's something about the salty and the sweet just really, really works for me. So I thought, and I don't know what wild blueberries smells like, but I thought Salty Sea Air and Pink Chiffon would be a good combo, and then, you know, the blueberry would work as well. Yeah, I really like this. I definitely get like the sweet Pink Chiffon and then the Salty Sea Air, and I just love that combo. And I can smell blueberries as well. It's not like overpowering. I can't really tell what makes it wild blueberries, if that makes sense. It does just smell like blueberry. I feel like I need to try wild blueberry on its own. I've never had, like, I've never seen that or had it. And I'm curious. But no, this is a really, really good scent. Really kind of what I'm into at the moment. So that's good. And then this one I know was a customer creation, so I don't know if it was a winner or not, because some of them won the competition and got added to her permanent listing, and some of them didn't. So this one is Beach Boy t-shirt, which is white linen, vanilla oak, wood sage, and sea salt. And this is credit to Jen M. Miller. So I think I heard a few good things about this one in videos. And again, because I'm really into sea salt lately, so and wood sage sea salt's good. So yeah, I just thought it sounded good. Yeah, I do like this. To me, it's linen. It's a definite linen scent, but it's different. I feel like the name, I think someone else said this as well, Beach Boy t-shirt does sound like a really good name. Because it definitely smells like freshly washed t-shirts, but then there's something creamy, so I guess the vanilla oak. Not like overly creamy though, it's just like there. And the wood sage sea salt is not super heavy, but it just adds a really interesting kind of masculine vibe to it. I really like that. That is a really good blend. Not my usual, but really good. Okay. I have one lonely cloud cake. So this is Thriller Zucchini Bread. So Thriller is blueberry pumpkin patch and cheesecake. So I love blueberry pumpkin patch. It's a great sort of kind of savory, a little bit sweet oil. Cloud cakes are super cute. I do wish they came in a bigger bag though. I find them difficult to get in and out, especially once you start cutting into them. This is really nice. I don't get cheesecake though. I just get blueberry pumpkin patch Oh, so I have a scoop of blueberry pumpkin and zucchini bread, and this doesn't smell the same. So the cheesecake has to be doing something, but it just smells like an even stronger blueberry pumpkin patch. But also a really strong zucchini bread. It's like both of those scents are amped up even more. I think my scoop smells more strongly of like traditional zucchini bread though. See, I think it's just adding richness to it, but it doesn't smell like actual cheesecake. It's good, and I'm glad it is different to the blueberry pumpkin patch zucchini bread scoop that I had, because I forgot that I had it until I smelled that. But they're different. Okay, so now I've got a couple of bunts, three packs of bunts. So the first one is pine, sugared shortbread, whipped cream, and vanilla birch. So I do like a good pine bakery scent, so that's what I was hoping this would be. It is good. It's quite strongly pine, I think. And the pine is smelling, I don't know if it's combining with the vanilla birch, but it is smelling a bit like Pineness. I'm not the hugest fan when wax smells like Pineness. I like pine scents, but when it smells like pine cleaning product, then I'm not so much into it. But it's okay. I can smell bakery elements, but they're not as strong as I might have liked. Yeah, this is borderline cleaning product with a bit of biscuit, which is not really what I was hoping for. But it may melt down okay. I mean, it's not that it's not okay, but it's just borderline, you know. So we shall see. Blueberry muffin and roasted coffee. So I've been raving about the roasted coffee oil on here. I can't get enough of it. It is my favorite coffee oil that L3 has, possibly my favorite coffee oil that anyone has. Coffee is just one of those super subjective scents. You know, what's a great coffee oil to me is someone else's, you know, skunky coffee or whatever. And vice versa. Like, I know some of the coffee oils that people absolutely love out there, they just don't smell anything like coffee to me. So, yeah. But this smells really good. I just feel like I can't go wrong with roasted coffee. I can put it anywhere with anything and it just works. Delicious blueberry muffin. Good amount of blueberry without being overwhelming the coffee. So I really enjoy blueberry and coffee together. So yeah, that's really good. Very happy I got that. I nearly got more of it. I think it's still on the site. And I did place a ready to ship order just the other day. I didn't get more, but I was thinking about it. Huckleberry Harvest, wild berry mousse and jelly donut. So I've not tried Huckleberry Harvest, but I've had huckleberry scents from other vendors lately, Rose Girls in particular, and I've really enjoyed it. So, and I like wild berry mousse. Jelly donut can be hit or miss. I don't know if L3's works very well for me, but anyway. Okay, I like this. It's very jammy. It smells like a very sweet mixed berry jam. Pardon me. There's a bit of depth to it, I think, the Huckleberry Harvest. Like, it's not spicy by any means, but it does smell like buried deep in there. There's almost like a preserves spice. But it's just making the jam kind of richer. And then I think there is a bit of a bakery note too. This is really good, actually. The more I smell it, the more... Because I really find it hard to find good kind of mixed berry jam scents. Like Monster Jam smells terrible to me. Because so many berry and jam oils just smell like chemicals. But no, I like that. I really like that. I don't think that was a customer blend either. Let me just check. No, it was not. Or maybe it was at some point in time. I mean, so much of what L3 pours is, you know, customer suggestions, right? But, yeah. Anyway. Okay, so next I have some Bitty Betty loaves. So the first one I have is Zucchini Bread, Santa's on Keto Lemon Pound Cake. I should know that the customer creations were specifically named blends, so if there's no like name on it, then it wasn't part of that competition. Oh yes, okay. Amazing. So I love her lemon pound cake. Her lemon pound cake is one of my favorite lemon bakeries anywhere. And blended with the zucchini bread, it is just delicious. Zingy, delicious, dense, moist cake. Like a lemon cake. Oh, that is so good. I've never had a miss, I think, with that lemon pound cake. It's just always good. Always, always good. Peach, raspberry jam, cheesecake, and fresh baked bread. So I've had good luck and bad luck lately with peach and raspberry combos. So I thought that the fresh baked bread would go well here though. Yeah, I think I like it. It's a very fresh peach. And I get a lot of peach. A lot more than raspberry. I don't get much raspberry jam. Yeah, I get, I think I get peach and bread mostly. And yeah, a bit modified by a little bit of jam. I don't get a huge amount of cheesecake. So I like it. I don't know how much I'm going to like it. I'll probably have to see how that one warms up. Because yeah, it's a very almost green kind of peach. So I have Devil Wears Prada. So Devil Wears Prada was a blend by Jessica Maybe. So this is chocolate orchid, black amber, and warm vanilla sugar. So that sounded right up my alley. I love chocolate orchid scents. I love black amber. Warm vanilla sugar depends on the sort of blend, but these sorts of blends it normally goes well in. It's bakery blends that I don't really like warm vanilla sugar in. This is really, really good. Super sensual, as you would expect from a blend like that. Just smooth and sexy and feminine. It's amazing. It's definitely got a lot of black amber. I think it's very black amber heavy, but the chocolate orchid, I think, and the warm vanilla sugar sort of smooth it out. That is really nice. Okay, and then the next Bitty Betty, the last Bitty Betty, and then I've got puppy packs, is at the Pier. So this is avocado, coconut, blue, volcano, and beechwood vetiver. This one was credit to Olivia Alledge. So this one I had a feeling I would like because I love beechwood vetiver. And Blue Volcano, I kind of avoided it for a while because there were a bunch of blends. I tried a couple of blends that I didn't like with it, but I think it wasn't the Blue Volcano. I think it was what it was blended with. Because I think I saw someone say that it was similar. It was similar to something else that I really enjoy, so. Yeah, this is really good. It's got a lot going on in it. Very fruity, very mixed fruity. But I can smell that beechwood vetiver just kind of underneath as an undertone. Very fresh, slightly smooth. Yeah, there's a lot going on in here, but it is really nice. So a really nice sort of beachy fruity scent. Quite different to a lot of beachy fruity scents that are out there. So that one's really good. I'll save that one for summer for sure. Alright, puppy packs now. So this one was done by my friend Aisha. So your Pineness, which is pineapple, fresh mint and sea salt. Piggy. Okay, so this one you really don't get much pineapple. The pineapple does not come through in this, at least here cold. Who knows what will happen warm. It's very strongly minty and sea salty. I feel like the pineapple, it smells like if you had a whole uncut pineapple with, like, you know, the green sprout, you know, the green leaves on, you know, sharp things on top. So not like a cut juicy pineapple, but like, yeah, a fresh green whole uncut pineapple with a strong sharp mint. That fresh mint is very sharp and kind of herbal. I mean, yeah. So this is, yeah, does not have sweetness. Very, very refreshing. So I think I like it. I probably would have liked if, like, the pineapple had been more kind of sweet. I feel like a little bit more sweetness in there would balance this out really well, but still very good. You know me, I always love a little bit of sweetness. I'm not too sweet. Cozy sweater. So this is Bonfire Bliss, Cashmere Cedar and Palo Santo. So this one is blend credit to Nicole Van Curan. It's got little shapes in it. I really enjoy this. I had a feeling I would. I get a lot of cashmere cedar though, so I love Bonfire Bliss. I can smell, it's a very distinct kind of perfume smoky tone. I can smell it, but it is a little bit background. Like, this definitely smells more like cashmere cedar and Palo Santo, which I have combined in a few blends already. So I do enjoy it. I do wish the the Bonfire Bliss was a little bit stronger, just to make it a bit different from the other cashmere cedar Palo blends I already have. But still, it is a really nice woody cashmere cedar scent with a slight smokiness. So I think this was on a Jessica D's blend. Seaside Siren, Seaside Serenity, Vanilla Lace and Salty Siren. Yep, Jessica D. Rose. I don't know if I love this. I think it's just a little bit too salty. Hang on. Yeah, it's because Seaside Serenity has a kind of beachside saltiness, and then the Salty Siren. I can't smell Vanilla Lace in here at all. Yeah, it's very, it's salty. I know I've been talking about how much I like sea salt scents, but this one has a very distinct kind of saltiness, which I don't mind in small doses, but it's very strong. I'll see how this one melts, but I'm just not sure if that's for me. I'm sure it's, you know, I think other people have loved that one, but we're not all going to love the same things. So you got it, Paulo. So this is Lemon Curd, Palo Santo and Raspberry Whip, which credit to Ashley Overly. I still don't know what this is meant to be. Like, radio, bus. This is good. I get the lemon and I get the raspberry, for sure. Right now it really just smells like lemon raspberry. I think the Palo will come out a bit more when it warms. I can tell it's there. There's a hint of it, but if I didn't see it named on the list, I wouldn't know, you know, that kind of thing. Two more. So I have Summer Rain, which is Rainstorm Sea Salt, Rice Flour, and Salty Mariner. So I love a good Rainstorm blend. This one is credit to Jen and Miller again. So I guess I got a couple of her blends. This is super aquatic salty. Like Salty Mariner times a million. It's good. I feel like it needs something else, but it is good. You know, I feel like I can smell seaweed and ocean and just all things oceanic salty. Yeah, that's yeah, good, but very, very salty. I feel like maybe I could blend that with something and I think I would like it that way, but I think I could also blend it with something. And then lastly, I have Oceanfront Party. So this is Sea Kelp, Flamingo, Beach, Fizzy Pop, Boardwalk, Mellow Clouds. So this was credit to Emmanuel Galvin. This is pretty. So I was kind of, the reason I got this one was because I was intrigued about the Boardwalk Mellow Clouds in here. Because I was like, oh yeah, Sea Kelp, kind of salty, beachy. Not really familiar with Flamingo, Peach, Fizzy, but then Boardwalk Mellow Clouds with a fizzy scent. And yeah, it's definitely fizzy first, but then there is creaminess from the Boardwalk Mellow Clouds. I think Oceanfront Party is a good name. Because it does smell kind of like a beachside cocktail. Not even cocktail, but just like, yeah, not really a cocktail, but it is like, you know, soft drinks by the beach. And like, you know, you can smell a few things. You can smell a bit of sort of a beachy air. You can smell, you know, maybe some women's perfume around you. And you've got a fizzy drink. So it's good. I think it's yeah, the name works really well for it. So that's good. Okay, that is it. That is everything I got from L3 in this ready to ship order. So I only have one more video I need to do, which is the Try Me sampler. That I will possibly do tonight, as long as I'm not like getting all caught up here, because that's 50 cents. So that's a lot to, even though it's like little samples, it's still a lot to get through, like smell wise, sniffer wise. So yeah, so hopefully you're all doing really well. I'll talk to you all again soon. Bye.